Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon update video. And we are here with some more news. I was originally not gonna do this, but since the thing that I had today got cancelled, I'm here and we're gonna do a Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon news and information update video. And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen the trailer because at the time I was not expecting to be at home, but I've seen the trailer, so there's no point of me doing a live reaction. So you guys are gonna watch the we're gonna watch the trailer again, but not gonna do any live reaction, not right now. So yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer, then we are going to discuss. So take a look at the trailer that just it came out like what 3 hours ago. So yeah, take a look at the trailer. Okay guys, now that we watched the trailer, we're gonna go ahead and analyze every single Pokemon. The majority was Pokemon this trailer. I really like when trailers are based on Pokemon and not just based on new features. But I also like the new feature one. But this one was more based about the Pokemon. But we still have the Trial Captain and the Kahuna to talk about. But we'll talk about in the end. Like usual, we're gonna do like the trailer showed us. We're gonna go through all of it. But first, we're gonna start off with Silvally, Silvally, which is type Null's evolution. And Silvally is the synthetic Pokemon. It's a pure normal type. It has the ability RKS system. Might as well just call it RKO. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yes, we have Silvally. He's incredible. I've already told you guys this on yesterday's video. This thing is probably my new favorite Pokemon from Gen 7 for right now, that all of the ones that were revealed. So yeah, so we're gonna read this. When type Null gains a partner it can trust, it deliberately destroys the restraining device it wears. Once released from that heavy mask, the Pokemon's speed increases substantially. So maybe type Null's speed is gonna be like 50, and then it goes like to 120. I could see that. Free the restraining effort of its mask, Silvali's sense are heightened, and it reverts to its natural temperament. It has a wild nature, but it will obey a trainer that it trusts, and to protect that trainer from danger, it will put its own life on the line. Silvally is said to have been created to oppose a threat. More like to recreate Arceus. That's what. By inserting exclusive items into the drive of Silvali's head. Yes, it does have a drive. Its RKS system can be activated, causing Silvali's somatic cells to mutate and glow. The RKS system enables it to change its type, and its cells glow with different colors of light depending on its type. Silvali's ability is called Silvali's ability is called the RKS system ability, which no previous Pokemon has ever had. Multi-type. By having Silvally hold items that correspond to each Pokemon type, it can change its own type. Multi-attack is a move that only Silvally can learn, and this move's type can be based on which type-related item Silvally is holding. Physical judgment. Physical judgment. Yes, it is. Don't tell me it's not, because it is. Multi-attack is physical judgment. Silvally is the baby Arceus. It's not going to be as strong Arceus, but I could see this thing having the stats of a pseudo. I mean, he's probably going to be like base 550. I can see that. 550 or maybe 580. I'm telling you guys right now, watch this thing have base from 550 to 600. This thing is going to have those stats. I'm telling you guys right now, this thing's going to be powerful as hell. But yeah, his design is amazing. I've already told you guys a million times that I love this thing. This thing is probably my new favorite Pokemon from Sun and Moon revealed. Type Null, I mean, I was kind of iffy about it. It was an interesting concept, but I was kind of iffy about it. But now that this thing is here, oh my god, I love it. I love it. Silvally, I love it. So yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing. So, but they don't tell us which certain items, but it says in Japanese, it says that the type's name is memory. It's probably like fire memory, water memory, and all that stuff. But they don't show us that. So, yeah. So they're gonna have all the plates, all the memories. So that's gonna be a hell of a journey to go through. But either way, we are going. Maybe they don't have the plates anymore, and these things are gonna help Arceus as well. It's a risky move and a bold move, should I say? Yeah. But either way, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Jangmo-o's evolutions. Jangmo-o evolves into Akamo-o, which evolves into Kommo-o. And we're gonna start off with Akamo-o. So, Akamo-o is the scaly Pokemon. It's a dragon fighting type and has the abilities Bulletproof and Soundproof. When a Jangmo-o evolves into Akamo-o, it breaks from its fellows and begins to live on its own to train itself wherever it can find Pokemon to battle against. It seems to appear. Okay. Akamo-o's dances before battle to show its strength, clanging its scales together to make them ring out. When this dance reaches its climax, Hakamo'o's below a fierce war cry to challenge its opponents. And I don't think it says anything more like as fine armor. Yeah, it doesn't worry about its self-defense. Okay. Yeah, it pretty much says like it's a all-out offensive Pokemon. Yes. And I think in the trailer it was using Sky Uppercut. Is that Sky Uppercut's new animation? Because it does look really cool. To say that. But Akamo'o's really cool. I like it. In game, they look really nice. And then Akamo'o evolves into Kommo-o, which is also the scaly Pokemon, also a dragon fighting, and also has the abilities Bulletproof and Soundproof. Now, at the end of its harsh training, Hakamo'o evolves into this overwhelmingly powerful powerful form. It returns to the land of its birth, where it watches over the Jangmo-o from a distance. Really interesting. It's a protective Pokemon. Okay. So where the legend says that Kommo-o is covered in glitter scale in order to drive away a great darkness covering the world. What? Is this thing gonna be like a superhero? The reason these Pokemon seek out battles is to gain the power needed to defeat this darkness. When it detects someone approaching, this Pokemon rings the scales. So this is basically the same thing. It has no desire to battle against weak Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I like it. Kommo-o's greatest move is the uppercut. So yes, he's gonna get Sky Uppercut, of course. It swings its arms up from below in a punch of great skill and force, sending its foes flying into the sky. By raising its arms aloft, it can generate a force powerful enough to change the face of the surrounding landscapes. Clanging Scales is a move that only Kommo-o can learn. It scrapes the scales covering its body against one another, attacking with a great clamor. And after using this move, Kommo-o's defense is lowered. Okay, so it's a risky move. It looks like it's a special move. I don't know, that's just me. Is it that just me? Because it looks like a special move. Or maybe that's just me, because it does look like it. But maybe it's gonna be physical. I hope it's physical, because this thing is dragon fighting. It's an all-out offensive, physical, incredible typing. It's an all-out offensive, in the physical side. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be very good. So yeah, I'm really excited for those. Moving on, and remember when Bounsweet was revealed? I told you, if this thing does not evolve, I certainly don't give a crap about it. But he does evolve, and he actually has two forms. So Bounsweet evolves into Steenie, which evolves into Tsareena. Okay, Tsareena. It's such a humanoid name. But we're gonna start off with Steenie. Steenie is the fruit Pokemon. It's a pure grass type and has the abilities Leaf Guard and Oblivious. I'm pretty sure it retains those abilities from Bounsweet. The calyx on Steenie's head is harder than Bounsweet's, so Steenie no longer worries about being stabbed by other Pokemon. As Bounsweet, this Pokemon may have preferred to run away from others, but now Steenie and other Pokemon can play together. I don't know. Steenie, I don't know. It looks cool. Yes, it looks cool. But I'm talking about the description. Yeah, there's not much thing here that is too interesting, let's say. But I think from all of them, I think I like Steenie's design the most, to be honest. I mean, it looks cool. His last evolution does look cool. We'll get to it in a bit. It does look cool, but I don't know. I think Steenie's has the best design in my opinion, because if we move on to the next Pokemon, we have Tsareena, which is the fruit Pokemon, that has it is a grass type and has the abilities Leaf Guard and a new ability, Queenly Majesty. Now, this Pokemon's design is cool. It's not bad, but I just like Steeny's a bit more. Maybe this one can grow on me, but I just like Steeny's a bit more. I'm just trying to pick up the... just trying to pick up here. So, it says here something, that it evolves high-class novelty. It's high-class novelty, so there's the Queenly Majesty thing. So, Serena is a high-kicking virtuoso. It has on the skill beyond the level it achieves as a Steenie. And it attacks the grateful movement with grateful movements. At the same time, its fragrance mesmerizes its opponents, dealing them a secondary attack. Trop Kick, it's probably Tropical Kick. They should have made a Tropical Kick. It sounds too close to Drop Kick. Trop Kick is a move that only Serena can learn, and Smeargle. It originates. Wait, I skipped the line. It lowers an opponent's attack by showering it with Blaze hot kicks in a style similar to that originating from tropical countries. So there's a trop. It says that this Pokemon loses its strength if touched on the crowd-like protuberance on its head. Loses the strength in the crowd. Oh, it does have a crowd. Oh, I didn't notice that. It does have a little crowd. Some Serena have the Queenly Majesty ability, which no other Pokemon has previously had. The effect of Queenly Majesty are so intimidating that it prevents opponents from using priority moves. So Serena has this ability, but then we have Bruxish, which also has Dazzling, which pretty much does the same thing. So they just changed the name. It's basically like Pure Power, Huge Power, same thing. I think they only did that. Yeah. Then we're gonna move on, but it does look interesting. It does look very, very interesting, and now I like Bounsweet because I said if that thing didn't evolve, I didn't care about it, but he evolves, so there's a plus. Moving on, we have Cumbi's evolution that Cumbi. I said Cumbi. Are you serious? What is this? It's Cutiefly, isn't it? I don't know, because his name is Rebombi, and I think of Cumbi, Rebombi. It's Cutiefly's evolution. It's Cutiefly's evolution, which Cutiefly evolves into Rebombi, which is the Bee-Fly Pokemon. It's a Bug Fairy type and has the abilities Honeygather and Shield Dust. This thing's gonna be trash. I'm telling you guys right now. If this thing doesn't evolve one more time, I'm sorry, you're trash. Because just know. Just know, because I mean, yes, we've seen this Pokemon. I've talked about this Pokemon's design. It has a little scarf. His design is cool. He lost his beak. He lost his. It's not a beak. It's kind of. Yeah, you know what I mean. He lost his sort of beak, and now he has a smile. Yeah, I don't know. It's not too interesting of a Pokemon. Yeah, but it's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool concept. But if this thing does not evolve one more time, you're gonna be trash. You are gonna be trash. But it looks so incomplete. In my opinion, it does look very incomplete. So yeah, I'm not reading its description. It's not very interesting, to be honest. There's not new ability, new move, not even. So Honeygather and Shield Dust, those abilities are so basic. So yeah. Moving on, we're gonna move on to the new Alolan forms. We have Alolan Grimer and Alolan Muk, which are both the Sludge Pokemon. Both are Poison Dark type, and both have the abilities Poison Touch and Gluttony. So I really want to know, very interested on this. When the population of the Alola region increased, dealing with their garbage became a serious problem. As a solution, Grimer were imported from other regions. Kanto, Hoenn. Is Grimer usually found in any other? I think maybe in Kalos. Their feed primarily on garbage is so their body composition changed and did their form. What appears to be teeth is a Pokemon's mouth. In this Pokemon's mouth are in fact residual toxins from the garbage it eats. Okay, so that is garbage. Okay. And people don't like Trubbish and Garbodor. And this thing was literally brought to be a trash. So, what appears to be the teeth garbage it eats, which have hardened and crystallized. No method has been discovered to break down these crystals. Direct contact with them presents a danger. Alolan Grimer is always eating garbage, but its constant hunger will cause it to begin eating other manufactural objects if it runs out of garbage to feed on. No worries, there's a plenty of garbage in that world. Plenty of garbage. You can eat all of the Diggersbees. You can eat all of them. Please do. I'm sorry, I don't like Diggersby. There are more than 100 Alolan Grimer in Alola's garbage processing plants, and all of the garbage produced in the Alola region is taken from the use of as their food. And people don't like Garbodor and Trubbish. When this thing is literally brought to Alola to eat trash. This thing was literally brought to Alola to eat trash. And yeah, I mean, I like it. I like Grimer. I like it. It was kind of disappointing. I told you, because Poison Dark, really good typing. I actually forgot to say that Skuntank and Stunky also have the Poison Dark typing. I only said Drapion yesterday, but they also have that. But I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. But it's disappointing that it didn't change from a poison to a dark something. He keeps the poison typing. You know what I'm saying? I'm so interested on. I said yesterday, I'm so interested on Pokemon that completely changed their typing. You have Vulpix, Ninetales, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Marowak, Meowth, I guess. But I'm so interested on those Pokemon, and these Pokemon that just add the typing. It's just kind of meh. I'm meh. I'm okay, but yeah. Moving on, we're gonna talk about Alolan Muk. Alolan Muk eats whatever is in reach without pausing, and this thing looks like it completely jumped on acid. Legit, look at his face. Look at him. He legit looks like he jumped on acid. I don't even know what is interesting in this. So there are crystals. Okay. We're gonna talk about Alolan Muk has the same poisonous crystals as Alolan Grimer, but they're not limited to its mouth. They extend from all over the surface of its body. Alolan Muk uses them to attack, just like other Pokemon use their fangs or claws. And these highly toxic crystals are easily knocked loose, making them extraordinarily dangerous. The Grimer and Muk in the Alola region produce and store their toxins within their bodies. So unlike the Grimer and Muk in other regions, you won't detect any unpleasant aroma when you draw near one. Okay. Okay. It's not like I can smell in my video game, but yo, that would be a nice feature. Make that happen. Make that happen. And no, please don't. Please don't do that. But yeah, I think all of them look cool. All of the Pokemon that were revealed look cool. So now, last but not least, we're gonna move on to the two new characters that were introduced. We have the Kahuna. We have the Akala Island Kahuna Olivia, and the new trial captain that was revealed. Wait, what's your name? What is your name? Ilima. So, speaking about Olivia, Olivia is the Kahuna of Akala Island, the second island you visit on your island challenge. Her skills is extraordinary as can only be expected from someone choosing to serve as Kahuna at such a young age. Yet she still insists that she is just a normal girl. She does have a what's it called? A Z-ring. She does have a Z-ring. She does have a Z-ring. So, and she specializes on rock-type Pokemon. So because she has a nose pass and she has a Lycanroc, the Midnight form. They showed that in the Japanese trailer. And maybe I'm just telling you because I think what's your name? How? No, that's not How. It's Hala. Hala specializes in electric type Pokemon. So, and type Null is electric fairy. So is the protector of the Akala Island gonna be a rock fairy type? Could be. It could be. It very well could be. But now we're gonna talk about just a little about Ilima, an expert in normal type Pokemon. Captain Ilima graduated from the trainer's school and is a hero to the students of that school. Okay, not many information talking about these two, but nice characters. Also, very nice that now we know that there are not only 4 trial captains. Apparently, what's her name? Mallow is on the Akala Island. I think Mallow is a trial captain from the Akala Island. I don't know how many captains there will be. I was kind of I don't know. 18 would be my thing because trials looks like they're gonna be mini games of sorts. But then you can have like 2 for each island since there are 4 islands. So then you have like the 8th thing, like the gyms. It could be. And then you have a huge storyline based video game as well. So yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do. But either way, that is gonna be it for our Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon news and information, our update video. I think let me go check out Cerebi in a moment. Let me check out Cerebi and what Cerebi has right here in their page. The next news, first of all, we're gonna get a demo in 4 days. That is a thing. But the next news, next piece of information is said to come out on. They said they have a Nico live stream on October 23rd. Okay, but I'm definitely going to something on the demo. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a demo gameplay like I did with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna stick with it. That is gonna be it for our Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon information. Let me know in the comment section down below what is your favorite Pokemon of all of the bunch. I'm just saying Silvally, that's my boy. And what do you think of the new trial captain? How many trial challenges do you think there are gonna be? For Kahunas, what do you think of the potential of the Akala Island being a protector, being a rock fairy that I'm kind of expecting? So yeah, that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well because I really appreciate it if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.